Hey guys, so I'm back. I did some reorganizing and I decided pretty quickly that putting the organizer on top probably wasn't going to be the best idea. Just because it's a pain in the butt for me to get the cat food and put it sideways. I really don't want to do it. And also, for snacks, it's much easier to grab the stuff over here than opening a door. And I also realized that I noticed that the stuff that I had inside of it, I wasn't really using it. And I know it sounds terrible of me, but it's the honest truth. I wasn't really using it because it was out of sight, out of mind. So oops, I put a lot of the canned goods over here. I put all the canned goods that we have in the house over here since I like to do inventory. And I figure when I'm cooking, it's so much easier for me to put all the canned goods over here, and that way I can just quickly look and see what I have. When I come back from grocery shopping, I can just put this stuff straight from the door. If you look over here, here's the front door, right? And there's my bag where I have my reusable bags in. That's his backpack. I'm trying to keep this thing clear for him. I still have the cat brush over there temporarily. But when I come in from the front door, I can just unpack any canned goods I have over here and then put my reusable bag right over here. There's a specific reason why everything is the way it is. My workout stuff I have to move, but I'll figure that out later. So this thing was actually in the closet. Yeah, it was just sitting there as a storage rack of sorts, and um, this um, ugly tub of e-waste wires was on this shelf, and then there was a skateboard, and that was it. Other than that, it was completely unused. Oh, and I kept the duvet covers on top of there. It was it wasn't an it wasn't a good use of space, and the closet was looking a little cluttered, and today was the day I said, hey, let me move this stuff out. And one thing led to another. I dragged everything out. I said, frick, I gotta put everything back in. That's why oh that's why sorry, that's why everything is out. So I'm pretty exhausted just because lots of organization. This tripod. Um, so I moved the all my instant ramen. I'm a big instant ramen fan. You guys can kind of tell. And I consolidated the kimchi ramen with that and all the bagged lentil stuff. It mysteriously fit perfectly well in the kimchi ramen box. You see that over there? Yeah, I was surprised. So if any of you guys buy these like um, pouches of beans of sort, I would recommend if you happen to have the 4-pack bowl noodle box, it fits perfectly over there. And yeah, so my instant noodles are all over there, and then my sardines are over there, and my canned beans and tomatoes and hot sauce, my extra hot sauce is over there. And this is a much better setup for me because when I look at it, I know instantly what I have. It's not hidden behind a cabinet door, and I don't like the idea of just hiding things. If it's food, we definitely should use it, right? Even if it's a canned good, I don't want to stock up too much among canned goods. And I also noticed that there was some canned goods that I didn't know we had. Yeah, that isn't good. So it was all inside of my little cutesy anime container, my anime storage box, but because it was in the back, yeah, it wasn't used. So yeah, so my Uvex mask is still over here. I still have my second one that I bought for Lewis. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe we'll return it. Who knows? I love it so much, but he doesn't like wearing a Uvex mask. Even though I'm not the only person wearing a Uvex mask, people in hospitals wear them. They use the medical one. I have the one that fogs up, so I put shaving cream inside of it. But the fogless one, that's the one medical personnel uses, and that one's not for sale. The only difference from what I see is really they're just the shields. But my Uvex mask is out of stock. This thing is clear over here. Like I said, stuff over here. I'm really happy with the setup. And this is stuff that was in the closet that I have to recycle. Let's go into the closet now. I had to bring out a ladder for this. So the duvet covers that were formerly resting on the shelf is all the way up there. This is a weighted blanket, believe it or not. Yeah, I think it's a 15-pound weighted blanket or so. We were using it, but the problem is that it got hot, so we don't use it anymore. And my little Tsum Tsum setup is over here. I put my reusable bags over here, so that way if I want to grab it, I can just grab it. Oh, look at this. Look, it's a right trip hair shirt. And then he has his no flex. These are our 2 jackets. Our 2. Actually, no, these are mine. These are 2 my warm jackets over here. You only see me with 2 black jackets because I only have 2. I figure I don't really need that many jackets. This is actually Lewis's, and it was in the cabinet. I mean, it was inside it was actually in the cabinet in the kitchen. So the cabinet in the kitchen used to be the storage place. Yeah, you can tell, bachelor over here. Bachelor. And I figured his stuffed bunny should be right over here. It's kind of creepy. He says it's kind of creepy, but he's the one that has the cat, so I'm just keeping the cat. There's a few other stuffed animals, so I might keep some stuff over here because it's empty space. Those are our shower curtains. I didn't realize we had 3 of them. I bought this one. I might have bought this one too. And then we had another one that I might hang up actually. It's cheap. It's really cute. That is some what was it? Travel carriers for the 3 cats in case they have to go to the vet or we have to move them somewhere. I was thinking, in the event that we have to get them out of the apartment, it's really good to have a travel care for all 3 cats. If something happens in the apartment, we need to move them. Having 1 travel care for 3 cats just won't cut it. And people bought this off the kitty wish list, and I'm really thankful for it. We haven't had to use it yet, but if we do need to use it, it's handy. It's really handy. This big one over here is for Mr. Clinton. I know he does not like being in confined spaces, so this huge carrier is just for Mr. Clinton, so he doesn't gouge my eyes out. But we also have this one, which has been very, very useful. When Oreo visited the store, he came in this one. This is actually a backpack. JP sends it over. It's made by Pet Gear, and it's not only a backpack, but it's actually a wheelie cart. So you can wheel it, and Oreo likes it very much. It has what is it? It has a little pad inside, so if the cat pees in it, which Oreo did when I brought him to the vet, I took a little too long in the subway. That's what happened. And yeah, but I would recommend in the future bring put a towel inside of there in case you have a cat. It makes pee clean up a lot easier, and plus we have a portable washer. Yeah, we have a kitty wish list. But we don't really have anything on there right now. I think it's just cat food, some cat treats. Yeah, and butt wipes. Butt wipes, yeah. The gift that keeps on giving is butt wipes. We use one almost every day. I really should put it in the description. So, yeah. This is my stuff over here. Socks, underwear. This is the stuff that I need to sort through. You can see I bought some reusable mask over here. This was actually for Lewis, but he doesn't want to wear it, and he told me that after I bought it. And then our pillowcases. I might reorganize this. I definitely will, but right now I just kind of want to get it into this setup. That is something I use the wipes as a carrier. Yeah, someone, oh my goodness, yeah, I don't have the link on me right now, but I'm gonna put it in the description, or if you check back in the comment section, you'll see it later. Yeah, Amazon cat wish list, yeah, it's the same thing. I might add a few more things, but it would just be the stuff that the cats already use, like probiotics, and yeah, probiotics, I think that's really it. The cats have a lot of stuff that they already need. But maintenance, as you know, with cats, it's ongoing thing. So the cat food, for instance, we have that in our subscribe and save every single month. I can't imagine life without subscribe and save. Honestly, without it, we would be going to the pet store every month, lugging up 15-pound bags of cat food or 24 cans of wet cat food. Just so convenient. So convenient. Yeah. Some people use Chewy. We use Amazon. I don't have any experience using Chewy, so that's why we have that. So, like I was saying, this closet space, I have more stuff. This is all Lewis's stuff. This is all my stuff. And because I ran out of space, I had to shove some of my stuff over here. I'm going to buy hangers, put more hangers over here, hang my stuff up, and the extra hangers that I have, well, his bunch of shirts can go on there, because I notice that when he wants to grab a shirt, he'll just grab it and then it'll topple and it'll get all messy. And I'm so tired of having to fix the stack all the time. I really am tired of fixing it. So, yeah. Oh, yep. Thank you, Aaron. And these are our winter gloves. Yeah, so we have gloves over here. And this is a few of my other stuff. I didn't have any storage for it, so I ended up just putting it up here. And now, since I have storage, I probably will put it in here, so it's a little bit more organized. These are his board games, and then his records of sorts. Yeah, I realized that this would be a complete, like, what we have in the apartment sort of thing. There's nothing valuable in here, really. There really isn't. And, oh, there's the perfume. And there's the Avon stuff over here. My makeup bag. And all this other stuff is just kind of like photos and blah, blah, blah. Helmets. Some hats that someone sent to us. I really want to use these hats. I want to go to the beach and use a sun hat. I think some fan either sent it or dropped it off. It's from Okinawa. I thought it was so cute. I don't know if they meant this for Lewis, but if they did, I think it looked kind of feminine. But I would love to wear it, so I kept it over there. And I don't know what that is. This is his old toy. My Dragon Ball Z figurine that I love very, very much. Oh, look at this. Where is it? Look at that. I love my Goku figurines. I really do. I have about 60 figurines, 60 anime figurines in Hawaii, and they're all boxed. I think I've only unboxed about 3 of them. I'm an inbox collector, as weird as it is. But I stopped collecting for obvious reasons. We're running out of storage space. But you can see my Hatsune Miku's over there. See him? Hatsune? Goku or Miku? Which one's... Oh, that's hard, because I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. I really liked Future Trunks. He was my anime guy. Yeah, Future Trunks, not GT Trunks, not that dorky guy. No. Has to be Future Trunks. But Goku's... I really like Goku. I also like Vegeta. And even though people were saying that Vegeta was short and he had an ego, I thought Vegeta was very lovable. But Goku is so happy-go-lucky and very determined. I'm a big Goku fan. I just love Dragon Ball Z in general. But the only character that always irritates me is Frieza. I do not like Frieza. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the voice of Frieza. Maybe it's the look of Frieza. Maybe it's because when I looked at certain periods where Frieza was in there, I was just like, I don't like Frieza. I just don't like Frieza. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. So, and then this is all, I think these are all his gaming magazines of sorts. Yeah, these are all his gaming magazines. And travel pillow, my suitcase, my duffel bag, and these were some returns that I never got around to doing when they were doing the store construction. Yeah. But other than that, everything is okay. And Amazon paper, which I use for the cats. I think it's looking more and more organized. I really like it. I see a lot of hope in this closet. I do. I see a lot of hope. I just need some hangers and work my way through organization, clear up this clutter over here. And yeah, so this apartment always has so much stuff to do. Oh, I never watched that anime. I never did. Oh, hello there. I'm live streaming. I made changes. Did you see? Ta-da!
Cute. Looks like a Whole Foods.
It looks like a Whole Foods. I
Yeah.
wish it looked like a Whole Foods.
I fucked my bike.
You did?
I figured out how to get into it, and I figured out how to get around that stupid programming lock.
Uh-huh. And what?
I was changing shit to change that thing where it would auto cruise control, and I wound up changing other stuff because I couldn't figure out which setting it was. And now it's like half as fast as it was before.
Oh, I broke my tripod.
I'm sorry. How did your tripod break?
I think it was some cheap thingy majiggy. See, it snapped. It snapped twice actually, so my tripod thing acting up.
Let me take a look at it once I eat.
Yeah.
I am incredibly hungry because I spent.
Oh, did you see I changed your setup for eating?
You changed it to my setup for eating?
Yeah, check over there. Here, maybe I'll do a reaction video.
Let's see. 1 second. Let me just wash my hands and my mouth.
Look at this
Wearing
handsome
that shitty
guy.
mask all day.
Oh, did you hear him? Oreo. Hello, handsome. I've been trying to comb all 3 cats every day. Oh, and here's the other one. See, Clinton only really comes out when you're home. Oh, yeah, I moved that.
Whoa.
So this was in your closet on top of the pet crate of sorts. And then I moved it over here. So I figure your snacks can go over here. This way, this stuff has no reason to fall down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's all. So it's easier. And then your dinner's over here.
Well, thank you, Pooh.
Actually, if you guys want to see what he has for dinner.
What?
That's what it is.
Damn it.
It's
Uh-oh.
tofu.
Erica.
What? What's wrong?
Doesn't reach.
Oh, it doesn't reach?
Yeah.
How come the cord's so short?
That's why I had it routed onto the computer so that I would
Oh.
see, monitor.
Yeah. Can you move it forward? Can you move that computer forward? If you move it forward, then you have more leeway, or you push the cart back.
Yeah, because the cord, I purposely took the cord out of the cable management so that I could run a direct line of it.
Okay. So push the cart back. Maybe that'll work.
This has to go here, to there, there, to there. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, push the cart back.
Wait.
Clinton.
Shut up, you bastard.
See, Clinton is like... Okay, if I move this, do you have more space?
Let's see. Very nice. I like this thing over here. I just don't like that I'm off center now. This is like my soldering of an ISL chip.
So...
Ah!
What? Here. I'll move this. It's like a jigsaw. It really is like a jigsaw.
There's so many things that are too short.
Too short.
Besides my penis. Okay, this goes here. Ow. This goes here. Okay, now I should be able to pull this. Or can I? Fuck.
Clinton, why don't you show your face? Huh? Actually, we have a beauty over here. See, all the cats come out once he comes home. What?
It's not gonna reach. I'm just hungry.
How about if I move the chair more to the left?
No, chair should be in between the 2 speakers in the center. For music. I don't want to be on the left side.
So, can you buy an extension of sorts? You can just buy a longer cord, right?
There's no store that's open at 11 at night.
No, but I mean not today, but you can buy it tomorrow. I can buy it off of Amazon, right? I mean, if you can wait a few days.
Impossible.
You don't want to wait?
No way in hell. Come on.
I mean, if you're hungry, you can eat now.
I know. I've been working all day. I just want to sit and enjoy my... Let's see. 1 second.
So just move the cart.
The cart's not doing it. It's the cable behind.
No. I'm saying move the cart and then eat, and then afterwards we can figure out the cart.
Let's see. Oh, so hungry. 1 second. We're gonna figure this. I will get this if it kills me. My brain is just starving at the moment. But I will figure it out. Let's see. So check out. Go back here. Ink.
What?
I think if I want to, the hypotenuse for learning, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Finally, a use for that bullshit. Here, if I move this way, then it doesn't have to be as long to make its way over here. Thank you, Mr. Jackarino.
So wait, work me through what your solution was.
I moved myself back. So instead of the wire is too short to make it here. So if it goes up like this, it'll only make it here.
Yeah.
But if it's a straight line.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Coco. And thank you, Mr. Jackarino.
Yeah. So does that work, or do you want me to buy a bigger cord?
I'll get a bigger cord at some point.
Oh no. I'll figure it out.
Thank you
how
for
long?
making this place look so beautiful,
How,
Erica.
how long
Look at this.
How long do you want the cord to be? I mean, if I order it today, it should arrive in a couple of days.
I have a bunch at work. I don't need it.
You don't?
I just have to remember to bring it home.
You want me to write you a note?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What's the cord called?
Extension cord.
Extension cord. Yeah. Extension cord. Yeah, I'm gonna write a note.
Erica, you made this look beautiful.
Do you want?
Thank you.
Do you want a What sauce do you want?
The weird green one.
The weird green one.
Thank you very much.
This
tastes
is actually
lovely.
It's actually
Thank
the
you for this
popular
amazing
sauce.
hot sauce that you picked out. I very much so appreciate it.
By the way, that's
it
not
matches
sponsored.
your outfit.
That's not sponsored. He just really likes that sauce.
I like this. It's weird.
It's weird.
Garlic, cucumber, lime. It's weird.
Tasty.
That's what makes it awesome.
Yeah, look at that. Our suitcases have to go over here.
Now to figure out what the fuck I did to my bike. It's time for Googling.
Yeah.
How
So.
was your day?
Pretty good. Oh crap! Where did my piece go?
This is beautiful. Where did you find this little wooden thing?
It was in the closet.
I didn't own that.
You did. It was on top of the cat crate.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's your closet. You just put it there when you probably forgot you ever owned it. Hey, do you see that little piece for this thing? It broke off. Do you see my little piece for the tripod around here?
Tripod?
Yeah. Here it is. I see it. Yeah. I gotta try fix this thing. Either that I have to buy a
If
new
anybody
one.
can figure out the tripod, it's yours.
Yeah. No, what happened was that, okay, so if you see it, there's this little snappy piece over here, and I think one piece kind of broke off. So it doesn't really hold, but if I snap it in there, it should be okay. I know, I need a tripod so I can capture good images of you. But I want to do it right now. Ah! Hold up. Hey, can you bring the second tripod home from work? Because I don't know where it went. I mean, I know where it went, but it's handier to have two tripods over here. Huh? Can you bring the second tripod that you have at work?
Yeah.
To home?
Extension cord. I found an XML file.
An XML file?
I found an XML with the programming that may actually work.
Okay. Let's see. Let me try snap this thing back on. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Did I do it right?
I think I may have lowered my phase amps.
Oh. There we go. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Yeah, this thing is so... I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Haha! It works for another day. Yeah, I use this tripod a lot. But sometimes it doesn't catch. And I need to tighten this thing. I feel like such a noob when it comes to this tripod. I've used it so many times that I'm still like, okay, which direction to tighten and which direction to loosen. Okay. There we go. Yay. Hello there.
Erica, did you ever apply for monetization so that you could be a true influencer?
Yeah, I did apply for monetization for my channel. However, I don't know if they're gonna approve me at all. They'll be like, what does this chick do? She just kind of talks about.
They'll probably say you curse too much.
Huh?
They'll probably say you curse too much.
I curse too much. No way.
You've been cursing a lot more in the past year.
Don't say what I've been saying. I picked up some bad curse words from you.
I'm pretty sure those are some Hawaiian curse words.
Hawaiian curse words. So Ori used to sleep on the bottom right there. That's probably why Blackberry is smelling it right now. See that? Yeah, so Oreo used to sit on this, sleep on the bottom shelf. And now I blocked his sleeping area. But Oreo should not be sleeping in this. Okay, let me see what I missed. Oh my goodness.
Erica?
What? What is it?
I need to take this tuning file and put it on the phone so that I could upload it to the motor.
Okay.
How do you put a file on an iPhone? Like, you can't plug it into your computer and have it show up as a drive. I'm confused.
Can't you just download it?
You can't plug. How do you get files onto an iPhone usually?
I download it. I just click on the link, the download link.
What if it's on my existing computer?
I think you have to use your USB cable for that. But I'm not too sure because I just use my iPhone for gaming and that's all. That's all I use my iPhone for. I don't actually use the iPhone. Email the file.
Confusing.
Huh? Email the file if it's small. What Amazon gift? Is that all Amazon gift you guys received? No, we didn't get any. If you're talking about the hot sauce, no. And if you're talking about the canned goods, definitely not. Okay, let me see what I missed out. No, we don't need any spam. Or completes. I don't know what completes are. What are completes, Barry? Oh, flannels and overalls and sporting too much. What, you're gonna call me Al Borland, JP? You know what? I mean, when I think about Lewis and I think of myself more like Al Borland, and I think of Lewis more as like Tim the Toolman Taylor. I try to be very safe when it comes to certain things, even if it doesn't work. Huh?
How did you fix the electrical outlet?
I did. I used a butter knife. However, I mean.
Turned off the breaker, right?
No. Because someone did not label these breakers and I was just doing the outlet cover. I wasn't actually doing it on any electrical work. However, the guy who was very familiar with electricity should have labeled all his breakers. Just saying. Just saying.
You turned them all off. It's not like you're running a server, right?
But as long as there's no electricity on if I'm not putting anything on the outlet, it's fine. I was just rescrewing a tiny screw to it. Yeah, he needs an Apple product. He for his bike, there's some kind of program of sorts or some kind of app that's iPhone only. So he has to use one of my iPhones.
The Android app is buggy.
Yeah. If you guys ever watch the home improvement clips of Tim and Al, oh my gosh, I laugh so much. I still find it hilarious. After so many years, I still find it so hilarious. I wish that show was on forever and ever and ever and ever. No, the dryer doesn't work right now, Kenny. I'm waiting for a part. JP sent me the exact part that I needed to buy, and there was a tutorial of sorts, images, and they tell you exactly how to do it. And when I receive that part in, I'm gonna be live streaming it, and I'm sure you guys will guide me in the right direction. But I'm also gonna look at the tutorial. I cannot wait to have this dryer up and working. I'm kind of curious to see how it is. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Obviously, it can't stay by the front door forever like that. But I also need an outlet, and the outlets here are pretty limited. So I gotta find an outlet, put that thing on top. Actually, you know what? If there's an outlet near here, it would actually work if I put the dryer over here. And then if I wanted to, I could vent it out that window. Because I think there's an outlet right behind the Christmas tree. So if I put it over here, and this is sturdy enough to hold the dryer, I think it should work. I know, Clinton, I'm brainstorming. Yeah, right now that's turning into the makeshift shelf. What is it? What is it? Look, these two. Oh, look at that. Hello? Hello? Do you want to get combed, Clinton? Huh? You want to get combed? Let's see. I've been combing him every day. And, you know, to all those people who have been saying online, who say, oh, you should comb your cat every day and it's good for them. I really do agree with it. Hold on. Let's see if I can comb him and do this at the same time. I really do agree with it because it really helps with their coat. It really does. And I've kind of told myself that if I can take time to pet a cat, I really can make time to comb it as well. You can hear Blackberry scratching that scratching post. Usually I'm hello? Usually I don't have to worry about camera angles. But it's really been helping, I have to say. I try to comb him a few minutes a day, and it's been decreasing the cat hair around the apartment. And I also have to follow Clinton because sometimes he walks away from me. I'm still combing him though. Still combing him. What, sweetie? Clinton's the hardest cat to comb by far. Because he walks, and if you can still see, I'm still following him with the comb. Okay, 2 more brushes, Clinton. And I'll squeeze 1 more in. There he is. See? Okay. Do this. So if anyone has cats, what I would recommend, and this is what I found out, you get a bag. I usually have a bag over here. You just put your comb in, and then you eject it in the bag. See? So the cat hair comes loose, and then you just shove it down. So all the cat hair just falls into the bag. Super convenient. So we have 2 of these around the apartment. One is right next to the bed, and one is over in the middle of the apartment. I used to keep it actually in the front of the apartment. Look at all our laundry. I used to keep it in the front of the apartment, but because the couch is no longer there, I decided, nah, I don't need to keep it in the front. There's no place for me to sit in the front anyway. Let's comb cats. Where's Barry? Barry! Barry! I don't know where she went off to. Nope, she's not there. Okay, let's comb this cat. Aria, I didn't comb you today. I've been combing this cat every single day. And it really does help. It helps his dander a lot. Okay. And Oriole's sleeping so often. This is really the best time to comb him. So, I got my bag for, and I just need the Oreo. I know. Come on. He actually sheds the most fur, I think. I really do think he sheds the most fur of all three cats. Normally I like to do this on the bed. Since he's right here, I'll just do it on the bed. Come on. You can see he's already shedding quite a bit. Come on. Come on, Ari. And his dander reduced a lot just by brushing. I couldn't believe it. Oh, hello. You want me to comb you? I'll comb you a little. He has that pudgy angle right now. Oh. Come on. I try not to comb him too much on his chest. Okay, Oreo. I gotta flip you, okay? I gotta flip you, little cat. Can you flip yourself? Gonna flip? Hmm? See that? So I just combed his chest a few times and I already see white fur. So. There. I used to actually just remove it on my hand, and then I realized if I'm holding a bag, why don't I just put it inside of the bag anyway? Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Come on. I gotta comb you. Come on. This way, Oreo. Come on. No, not that way. This way. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go. So if you have a cat with dander issues, combing them really helps a lot. Hurry up. You're moving. Okay. I think he's pretty good. Yeah. See? Oh, Wilson. Oh, yes, I do remember Wilson. Yeah, he passed away. The actor passed away. So I'm a big fan of grooming. I don't know if you guys can see Oreo, but he barely has any dander. And I think it's because of that daily brush. I wasn't brushing him daily. I was brushing him like once a week. And more brushing equals less dander. See that? And he's so shiny now too. And I've been brushing him, I think, daily for the past week or so. Are you nuzzling that brush? I think he was is he nuzzling it? He is nuzzling that brush. He likes getting combed. What? Look at that guy. Okay, okay, Oreo. I'll comb you a little bit more, okay? This cat does like getting groomed. I actually can groom Oreo much better than he can groom himself for sure. You see how small his chin is? Think about how small that tongue is compared to this brush. See? So I'm doing him a favor because this brush can do more in one swipe than he can probably do in 10 minutes. And he doesn't like grooming himself. I don't blame him. Think about it. If a cat grooms himself, they're gonna be ingesting hair possibly, and then they get hairballs, right? Like what cat would like to puke? No cat would like to puke. That's why I think Oreo wasn't really grooming himself. He just doesn't like puking. I get it. I get it. I get it. See? See how he's moving naturally? What? Okay, I'm gonna comb your head. Whoops. Sorry. Oreo, I think you're good. I really think you're good. See, there's not too much fur. I don't want to over groom you, Oreo. But he's a lot more shinier since I've been grooming him daily. And yeah. And Blackberry, I notice, is more friendlier to me. I really think it's because if you groom your cat, it probably feels nice to them, and it's also a form of socialization. It forces you to bond with your cat at least for a couple minutes a day. And he probably feels nicely wonderful. Yeah, so he looks nice and shiny and soft right now because I've been grooming him daily. I was reading online and they say, yeah, you just have to groom your cat once a week and that's it, or just comb them once a week and that's enough. It really isn't enough, not for Oreo. I was seeing so much cat hair around the apartment. Oh, look at him. Out of all the cats, Oreo's definitely the most cuddliest. Hello. Oh, Oreo, you're on your bag of fur. Sometimes when I look at Oreo, I think to myself, man, this cat, he looks very pampered in a sense. He looks a lot shinier than he did before, that's for sure. I think it was a combination of the cat food, definitely the cat food, and grooming. The cat food already made them shinier, but grooming really pushed it over the edge. What? You can kind of see. I don't know if you guys can see it. He's already shedding fur. That's why I think this cat is a complete shedder. You can see just that small amount of touch. He has fur coming out of him. Oh, Oreo. He's like nuzzling me right now. Okay, here comes the comb again. I'm just really lightly brushing him. I'm using this comb as like a lint roller of sorts. Look at that guy. What? Oreo's like, groom me. Groom me. Oreo, don't stick your hand in a plastic bag. That's dangerous. What time do I get up? Normally around 10 a.m. I normally get up around 10 a.m., 10:30 or so sometimes. Yeah, but before 11. We sleep around 3 a.m. Keep that in mind. 2 or 3 a.m. No, I don't brush their tails. Should I be brushing their tails? Let me see. I don't really brush their tails too much. Let me see. I kind of think like their tail, I don't know. Maybe I'll brush their tail. Let's see. See that tail? That tail. Oreo, let me brush your tail. It was like, oh wow, look at that. That is a lot of fur just for one tail. Oreo, how come you have so much fur on your tail? Come on. I don't think he really wants me touching his tail either. Look at that. Okay, I got quite a bit of fur just from that one tail. They need to make a mini one. He's like, don't groom my tail. Oh, well, first of all, I put the fur in a bag. That way it's easy to keep in one area. The other reason I'm doing it is when I collect a bunch, I'm just gonna put it out on the bushes and put it for the birds. But I haven't gotten around to just putting it outside. I figure, well, I could do it, but I'm not gonna throw this away, that's for sure. The birds could use it for nesting material. Oh, what do I think of Jackson Galaxy? Oh my goodness, I adore Jackson Galaxy. I don't know too much about him, but when I see him and how he interacts with cats, and he's so knowledgeable and so friendly, I really like his aura. I think, you know, if he could meet the 3 cats, I'd be kind of curious to know what he would think. He would see Oreo and be like, "Yep, this is Chunky Cat over here." But he's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. It's easy to overlook the poopy sheets issue. Yeah. What? What? What is it, Oreo? Yeah, he grabbed me, but he didn't scratch me. Hello. So one of the other reasons that kind of pushes me to groom the cats daily, not only just collecting their fur, because it's better I collect the fur and give it to the birds than have it inside of the trash can. Is that I think you see some of these really pretty cats on YouTube, and I kind of think, you know, what are these people doing for their cats? And most likely they're giving them good food, they're grooming them, especially if the cat is highly visible of sorts. And I really want that for these 3 cats, because if you buy a brush like this is a one-time cost and it pays for itself, right? I mean, every time you brush them, it's free. It doesn't cost them to brush them at all. I really see the benefits of brushing. I wish someone had told me earlier, hey, you know, if you brush the cats are going to be more socialized to you. At least with these 3 cats. Blackberry definitely is a lot more cuddly towards me ever since I started brushing her daily. And they kind of expect it now. They kind of expect it. So it's better for that. And then there's less hairballs. There's less hair around the floor, since you're always kind of, you know, picking up any excess fur. I really do see a difference around the apartment and on the sheets. And it's better for them. Oh my goodness, Oreo. Look at this guy. I'm still seeing fur, Oreo. I'm still seeing fur. This cat is like a never-ending cycle. Never-ending cycle of fur. Fur. See you. See you, Tarman. Take care. An auto brusher robot? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think that would be nice too. I have seen that there are these brushes or these like these stationary cat brushes that the cats can nuzzle up to. And sometimes people put catnip inside of them. So you can affix it to like the frame, or there's this one thing that kind of looks like a bottle brush, but it's a U shape. The idea is the cat, if they want to, they can just nuzzle up to it. And I thought about maybe having one, but I don't know how to, I don't really want to deal with cleaning it. I know that sounds so lazy of me. But when it comes to like the bottle brush ones, I think, well, how am I going to clean it? I would have to constantly, you know, brush the cat toy as well. And I rather just oh my goodness, Oreo. I rather just brush the cats. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Oh, look at my kitty. Yep, so he uses that. He uses that this pet scratching post. I highly recommend buying this scratching post. It is really the best scratching post, in my opinion. The 3 cats have used it for I think a couple months now. It seems like it got damaged in one area because they only scratched that one area. But there's 4 of them. Yeah, there's 3 other sides. So when this one I feel like gets a little busted, I am just going to flip that side, flip that to over there or something, so they have a new plane. Hello? What is it? What is it? Ah. Do you like your new setup?
I love my new setup. Thank you for making it for me.
No problem. I also organized the closet a bit.
That's impossible.
That stuff I'm gonna have to drop it off to a donation bin, but I kind of made it nicer. You wanna check it out?
In a moment.
How's your research going?
I found the file. I'm gonna try it, but I'm lazy. I don't want to go downstairs.
Go downstairs.
It's so much work.
Okay, you know what you gotta do? The first thing you gotta do is just can you walk out the door? If you can walk out the door, just take it by steps.
And
Walk
I
out
have to
the door.
unlock the bike and take it outside and mess with it.
Oh, hold up.
I'll do it.
Huh? Okay, this is what I would do. The Erica method. Go walk out the door. Once you walk out the door, auto step would be going down the stairs, and then you'd feel like you're halfway done in terms of getting to your bike.
Let's see what you did in the closet.
Huh?
Let's see what you did in the closet.
Okay. I'll do a tour. This. Look at that comfortable cat. Oreo looks so much healthier. He looks so much healthier after I've been grooming him every day. But yeah, grooming this cat every day. Oh, I gotta feed them. Is really the way to go. Okay. So my reusable bags, I put it over here, and then the pillowcases are over here, extra pillowcases, and this is my stuff I need to reorganize. This side is all my side. This is your side. I'm going to take these shirts and then hang them up. That way you don't have to go through it.
give to Goodwill or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them don't fit, or they're weird.
They're
I should give them
weird.
to a charity.
Yeah.
Some homeless bum that wants to look like he has no fashion sense. This looks lovely. You made things look a lot better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And what is this thing?
That is your Skotel IR6000 V4 rework station for ball grid array chip replacement. You are my little China woman who's going to do all my BGA rework for me.
No.
For
No.
$50 a pop.
No.
I outsource all my CPU replacement.
How come it's lying right here, though? How come it's not at the store?
Because it's a piece of fucking shit. I shouldn't say that. So, Viniera, Milan, and Steve, because they are the kindest employees I've ever had, got me that for Christmas of 2013.
Okay.
It's a piece of shit. Like they meant well. They knew that I like fucking with stuff. I like soldering. They thought, let's get him a toy that he can play with because he's a nice boss. So they actually chipped in and bought that shit with their own money. I can't throw it away because they got it for me, but I can't have it at work because it's a total piece of shit that fucks up every board that you use it on. But every time I look at that, it reminds me that I have the best staff in the world that really care about me.
You know what we should do? When we have more space and not this little sardine can, we should actually put it next to the couch or so.
No, nobody tell Steve I said that was a piece of shit.
No, because that way, if you have it next to you in the stream, it's always like a sign of how wonderful your employees are. And Steve is. I really like Steve.
Me too.
Yeah, but it should not be in the closet because you're not doing any service to it.
Well, I'm gonna install a fume hood in here, and you're gonna start replacing CPUs.
No, I don't want to use a piece of crap. Come on now. No, you said it yourself.
Made in China.
Huh?
The best.
So?
Best of the best.
So? No, it's how this thing's like 30, 40 pounds. How heavy is that thing?
Yeah, it's about 45, 50 pounds. Sounds about right.
I know, because that was so he had this like literally resting on. So you know the cart that I put right next to the sofa. He had the cart on top of here, and then he had this on top of the cart. So it was like a leaning tower. And I put the cart outside, and the wooden crate over there was right here. So that wooden shelving thing was right here underneath my clothes. So I removed that. I moved the crate, and I rearranged things. Oh, and the blankets, which I know you're not going to touch, are up here. So the weighted is over there. And yeah, I think it's good. So I'm making progress around here. It's nice to make progress and see how this goes. I know.
Erica, what's the number of your iPhone SE?
iPhone SE? What do you mean my number?
Your phone number.
I don't have a phone number.
Oh.
It doesn't have data on it.
Oh, good to know.
Why?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No reason.
I just use it for gaming.
Yeah, no reason. Just curious.
Let's see. I really should make a video that says something like the benefits of grooming your cat. Maybe I'll do that sometime. So that way people who have cats really are pushed to groom their cats. Not once a week, but every day. I feel like if it makes a difference on Oreo, then it would definitely make a difference for another cat a lot more. So you can look really closely. You barely see any dander on him. Barely. So I can see like maybe a few spots. Oh, whoops, sorry, Oreo. It actually looks worse on the camera because I only see maybe about 6 dander spots. 6 dander things. Oh, there we go. Turn on all the lights. Yeah. So if you look at him, there's not really much dander on this cat. Okay, so you see a little bit of dander on him, but really not that much. It's a lot less than before. See? So this is not dander. This is actually, it's a white hair. And you can see like little, oh, sorry, Oreo. Look at that face. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, his dander situation was way worse before. Combing and dander spray really made a difference, but I don't really use dander spray anymore. He doesn't need it. What? What was that? What's all this yawning, Oreo?
He's union.
Huh?
He's union.
He works too hard. He had a long day today.
I can't figure out how to get a file on an iPhone.
Google it.
Just
Difficult. JP said to email it to yourself.
What? I don't know what your email is.
Oh, you don't know what my email is?
No. Like Cindy Chan at Gmail or something?
Oh, crap. I don't know what email I have on that phone.
It has a bunch of Chinese stuff on it. May 1st.
No, that's not Chinese. Look at the email that was sent to it. I mean, look at the reply email.
Aha, I found it.
You found it, right?
That's
It's lucky.
adorable.
Lucky something. Oh, yeah. I think this.
I see what all this shit is. I see. One second.
Wait, hold on. Is that my email? Oh, yeah, it is. There we go.
How do you, what does that say go?
Huh?
What does this say?
Oh, it's a, yeah. Uh-oh. This word. I walk away and order. There's a documented image of Oreo brewing himself very gracefully. Can you guys see? He does a touch up that I miss. I feel like 90% of where he grooms is always his front paws. So he has the cleanest front paws. His legs pretty clean, but everything else could use more attention. And he always focuses on the two front paws. I think it's because it's all in front of him. So he sees his front paws the most. Or maybe his front paws get the most exercise, so he feels like he wants to groom those paws the most. Oh, and there's Clinton. If you see Clinton, he looks super shiny because he is. Clinton's very, very shiny. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh, Clinton. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh no. Just when I zoom. Oh, look at that guy. Always the front paws. Oh, jeez. Oh. There goes Oreo's trademark cleaning.
Coco?
Uh-huh.
Can you do me a very large favor?
What?
Can you plug in that extension cord?
What?
XO. I forgot. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you need the bike. Okay.
It's okay. Oh.
No, I got it. I'm much closer than your one. Yeah, I thought you meant your laptop. Hey, if you go downstairs, can you take out the trash?
Okay.
You better go downstairs because the trash is waiting. You have an incentive. How's the organization going? I took a break. I think I'm pooped. I know some people, they go on these long organization stretching for hours and hours and hours. The way I'm doing it is focus like maybe 1 or 2 hours on organizing and kind of jump between things. So I've been jumping between like the bathroom, now the closet, and bathroom, closet, living room. The bedroom doesn't need any organization. I don't think it does. There's really not much to organize. Yeah, really not too much to organize over there. Oh, there's Oriole's favorite place to sleep. Oh.
Oreo! Oreo! Come here, my man. Return from whence you came.
Someone's gonna look at him and say this cat looks way too much of an indoor cat to go outside.
Oreo, remember where you came from, Oreo? You came from out there. Remember out there? Out there.
Yeah. He was a treasure found on the streets and you took him in.
And since you haven't paid rent in 3 years, back out you go. I know. Cuomo has a moratorium on evictions until August. Okay, fine. Come September, though.
Comes up to.
He's so cute.
Uh,
You love your Oreo.
I do. I groom him every day too. JP says that you would be lost without your emotional support, Oreo.
Perhaps.
Hey, you know what? If you didn't have Oreo, there would be no cat sleeping right next to you like that. Oreo's the in-between pillow cat. He's.
Imagine a world without an Oreo.
It would be less cuddly, that's for sure. No, I don't have the Rossman Group email on this phone. I actually just have it on my computer.
I have a 1 terabyte micro SD card now.
Oh wow, where'd you get it from?
B&H. They have it on sale for $209.
$209.
If you were a real influencer, you'd have an affiliate account with them.
Why don't you get an affiliate account? Yeah, you should.
I don't know how they sell this shit so cheap.
That's cheap.
It's on a terabyte.
Terabyte.
Do you know how much Apple's gonna rape you to get a terabyte phone?
Yeah. They would only sell it like 10 times more expensive. But it would be nice and shiny and silver.
Shiny.
Yeah, it'd be shiny. It'd probably have a hologram on it too. Or an etched little Apple sign on there. Maybe, yeah, probably a hologram. Or like you put it in the sunlight and it sparkles. That would be nice. I need to get an external hard drive. Cleo's filling up with stuff. Oh.
Should have one in here.
Where is it?
Here you go, Erica.
What?
What is this piece of shit? Here it is.
What is that? Well, it used to be in there.
I don't know. We'll find out. Probably just a bunch of porn.
What? Oh, jeez. How much thingies are in here? How much space?
1 or 2 terabytes.
Oh, yeah.
You should back up your computer.
You're gonna see it. It's gonna be like a couple, a couple images, some Word documents. That's a...
No porn?
No, why would I? No.
Why wouldn't you?
Huh?
Porn is essential.
No comment. No comment. I don't have that much stuff on my computer. So this is gonna be on my back burner stuff. Move files little by little by little by little. I know. Actually, Apple made that time machine stuff, right? Time machine, you have it set up, and that way if your computer goes down or you need to buy a new one, you can just do that. Look at you. I think people should make a magnet or a bumper sticker that says something like, I groom my kitty every day, or like groom kitties every day. Because that really makes a big difference. I really should go on YouTube and look at one of those influencer cat people and see how they take care of their cats. Because sometimes I see those cats and they look so pretty. And I say, Oreo, you should have the same thing for you. Because although you're not a purebred cat or anything, or you're not a super famous cat, I want you to feel like you're super special. Because he is. What? Hey, you know what? For April Fools, you should have put Oriole's face as your logo for YouTube. Oh, there Mr. Oreo goes. Let's see if he scratches again. Oreo? Where are you going? Oh, I think he wants to go in his man cave. You guys remember that? How he would hide under the couch? Oh, seems like he's away. He is off, doing his own kitty things. Well, I will talk to you guys later. I gotta get going. But, yeah, Oreo needs food. Yep. So I will talk to you guys later. I gotta feed the cats and get things done. So, I hope you guys stay safe and take care. Tomorrow's another day of organizing and cleaning and doing all this stuff. And Oreo's by the front door too. She's, oh. Oh my goodness. Hey, Oreo just walked out. Let's see where he's going off to.
Well, that solves that problem.
Oreo, what are you doing? Come on now. Get back here. Jeez. What are you trying to do? He just ran out of it. Oh. Oreo, why would you do that?
That solves the problem.
I opened the door and he came back in. I know, Oreo. Don't walk out. If you walk out, we're gonna have to put all these lost cat posters all over the place. Actually, there's no physical way Oreo could leave the building because it's all enclosed. Absolutely no way, but he could climb up a ladder or someone could pick him up in the building. Because I know I would pick you up. I would take you in, Oreo. Live and learn. Actually, you know what? I had a piece of cardboard that I put in front of there just to block him. So I'm going to put that piece of cardboard up. Let's see. My cardboard set up. Alright, you have your close-up right now. Oh. And this is my way I'm blocking the cats out. I gotta put the piece of cardboard right next to the door. That way it's just on. Let's see if Oreo can get out. I don't think he will. Okay, good job, Oreo. Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna eat ice cream. Bye-bye.